oh. Hey, man, that's the song, man. I've been smoking since I was born, man. I could smoke anything, man. I think you better light it in here, man.
Where?
That's gas fumes, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, oh. Hey, man, that's the song, man. I've been smoking since I was born, man. I could smoke anything, man. I think you better light it in here, man.
Where?
That's gas fumes, man.
Oh, man.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Honeybee's Hive. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday to everybody. Wow, look at all my peeps in the house. We got Miss G coming in. I'm so glad you're here, Miss G. And I just have to tell you, those white boots, those white fluffy boots that you sent me during the summertime have really come in handy here now that it's winter time. They are so warm and fluffy, and my cats even sleep on them. They love them so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you for my boots. Quick Vic is in the house, my brother from another mother, whether you like it or not. Amen. What's up, Timo? Timo, honeybees, I send mine. Hope you are doing bueno. I am doing bueno, Timo. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you for the flower. Kane Corso Mom, hey, how are you? Dawn, my lady. Dawn is in the house. I have missed you guys. I have missed you guys. Oh my gosh, Mary Ann Hope. How are you, Mary Ann? I have missed you, girlfriend. All right, you'll be listening. Yes. Yes, ma'am, Miss G. They fit great. They fit great. Yeah. Hump day, hump day. That's right. Well, I have my brother from another mother joining me tonight for the shenanigans on a Wednesday night. Let's let him up. What's up, Quick Vic?
Hey, hey, hey. This is Fat Albert.
Timo said it's hump day, Wednesday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hey, what's this thing I just saw that's new? It says something about portrait mode.
Yeah, it says there's a portrait mode for whenever you want to stream to Instagram. We can now stream to Instagram, and they say that if you're going to stream to Instagram, that it's best to use the portrait mode. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. But yes, welcome everybody into the house tonight. Like I said, I hope everyone is doing okay. We wanted to come and do a live and catch up with our peeps and just talk and bullshit. So let's have some fun and see. I've got an open panel. Let me post the link. There we go.
Where you at, Mike? I didn't
Okay,
see any-
how
I
do
didn't
I
see
pin it?
anybody, but
Oh, I got it. Pin message. Got
tap it. Tap
I
it
got
on
it.
it.
Okay.
I didn't see anybody live in the past couple of days. Have you?
Not really. Not really. It's been kind of quiet on these YouTube streets. I did find out some really, really good information today. I finally ended up finding Drones Are Eagles lady who he's been accusing of having a channel about him. And I kept wondering, you know, where it was, who it was, what it was showing, because I wasn't finding anything under the name Anita Head. But today when I typed it in, it came up, I guess because it's, you know, gaining subscribers and has put out several videos about Mike. And we might end up showing some of that tonight. Dawn, I just came across it today. Dawn says, I love Anita Head.
I see it. She's crazy.
I just found her, Dawn, and I've been through all of her videos, and I'm going to go through all of her videos again because I want to see what he was actually charged with. It seems like it was some, you know, crimes, sexual crime of some nature. I really don't want to say until I can say it, you know, correctly. But she has a lot of people helping her. And so I put my name over there. I left a comment and I left my email address and told them that, you know, I'm one of the ones that he originally started talking about that was the evil ones. And so we'll see. We'll see if anyone contacts me. So yeah, so I'm going through. I watched that video today of the Mummers Day parade, Dawn, and I was just flabbergasted. I'm just gonna be honest. I hadn't watched it.
How many times a year do they have that damn thing?
That Mummers Day parade just once a year.
I done heard about it. I don't know.
Well, we were looking at it the other day on Jeff's High on Life. Remember, we were looking at the pictures, and he had taken pictures
Yeah, the pictures
of
I
the
saw.
Mummers Day parade. Well, Drones Are Eagles had taken his son down there, and
That
his
was a
son,
long time ago, though.
it was just a couple of weeks ago. It was on the 1st.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. It
yeah.
seems like forever then. Damn.
Yeah, well, he did one last year, and he had a big turnout, but this year he didn't really get a big turnout. What's up, Daniel? Hey, Amanda, welcome, welcome.
What's up,
What's
Dan?
up here?
What's up, Amanda?
Amanda, we're supposed to be getting some snow next week here. It's supposed to be down in the teens. Is that her real last name? I bet she got joked all about head. Figure it out. Yes, Miss G. I doubt that's her real name.
No, it's not
Head.
really.
He's definitely on something. His mood swings are extreme. Yes, they are, Dawn. Yeah.
Oh,
And if you notice, you know, he was in his car, but now when he comes on StreamYard, anytime he comes on StreamYard, just know that he is at Ashley's house.
You know what, Mel? I don't think that's a car. I think it's a little SUV type thing.
Someone pointed out the other day that it's a 2004 or something like that Volvo. And apparently when the guy guessed it, Drones was like, wow.
What is it? What is it? A S40?
Oh, I don't know.
I had a S80 twin turbo. That thing was beautiful, but you know what? When them things break, Mel, it's a fucking fortune.
Well,
Pixel.
that's what people were saying. That's what people were saying is that they're good cars until they start messing up.
Yeah, I had a 2000. 2002, I think it was. Yeah, 2002 S80. It was a beautiful car.
Yeah.
Fast as fuck. Twin turbo.
Hell yeah. See, I'd get in trouble in a car like that, being too fast. I'd get ticket after ticket. It wouldn't be good for me.
That car was sweet.
I'm looking forward to it too, Amanda. I haven't been preparing. I mean, we're already prepared. Oh, he was threatening Jeff, Dawn. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Really?
He was threatening Jeff big time.
For what?
He was at the Mummers Day parade, and someone texted him and said, "Your favorite YouTuber is down here too, watching the parade live." Because Jeff was also streaming, and he says, "Oh," and he turned it on to try to find him, and he had ended it. And Drone says, "Oh, see, he ended it because he knew I was down here. Because he knew I'll walk up on him, I'll put my fist in his mouth."
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I bet you Jeff would beat his ass.
Miss G said, "Well, she could have used ass instead." The wind has been horrible here too, Amanda. The last couple of days, the wind was really bad. Matter of fact, that knocked down some limbs. But today's been pretty mild, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 60. Yeah, he's a loose cannon, Dawn, for sure. Yeah, he's a loose cannon. And from what I understand, if you go and read all the comments that are going on over on Anita Head's videos, then you'll really see what people are like doing. Okay.
It's all about him?
Huh?
It's all about him?
Oh, yeah, it's all about him.
Really?
Show you. Amanda says, "When I say prepare, means picking up meds, groceries, instead of getting stuff since this place will shut." Exactly. I know what you mean, Amanda. And see, up there, y'all get a lot of ice too. Yeah. Stay prepared, girlfriend. Stay prepared. Well, anyway, let me see about bringing up a new window. Yeah. He doesn't show his body anymore because all his groupie fools buy his meals, and you see how fat he is. He's catching up to his babies. Miss G, you're a mess. Oh, Miss G. Well, you know, Ricky ended up leaving. Ricky was his top mod, and you know, he was all into Ricky because Ricky was an ex-cop and all this, and Ricky turned and started figuring it out, and started looking into his background and stuff. And people are able to get information if they're willing to pay for it, right? And all that information is public. But yeah, now you got to roll them both in flour to find the wet spot. It's G. Well, I hope some other people pull up. I was really wanting to kind of just bullshit with everybody. Nobody's been going live, so it's like I miss everybody. Tommy D, Mike P, Mr. P. So maybe someone will pull up. But yeah, let me see about showing this. Here we go, Big. I don't think she'll mind me showing.
No.
Okay. So this is Anita Head, which I, you know, who knows if that's a real picture or not.
About it.
But everything's
Wow.
about him.
Damn.
Yeah. Look at the views. 1.1 thousand views on this one 2 weeks ago.
Whoa, son. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Right?
Yo. I don't think this person has known him as long as us either. I don't
No.
know. I
And
could be wrong.
that's why, because there were some people on there asking how long, they were asking back and forth, you know, like, how long have you been over there, blah, blah, blah. And so that's why I left a message saying, you know, I was there, we were pretty much there from the beginning, and I'd like to talk so we can exchange information because I got a lot of information. So Miss G said, he said no one will mess with him because he has Sheriff Ricky Raccoon on his side. Not anymore. And Lori Cadell did show back up. Yes, she did. Who is this? Bud's Rios Lokes. Hi, Honeybee. How's TC? TC is good. You're under the weather? Who are you? I don't recognize you. Sorry. Remind me of who you are. Oh, hey, Tone Loke, what's up? You changed your name. I'm sorry you're under the weather. TC is doing fine, though. TC is doing good. Yeah, who wants to see the floor at the coffee shop and hear him eating on his live? Well, I definitely don't want to see him eating anymore. That's for damn sure. These people are sending him money that don't have much. It makes me so angry. That is so true, Dawn. You know, it bothers me. It bothers me to, yeah, it bothers me to no end. Yeah. It's disgusting seeing him eat. What'd you say, Quick?
It don't bother me, but
What?
it's sad.
What don't bother you?
How people giving him shit, but the way he grifts is pretty fucking pathetic.
Yeah, and you know, apparently he's been accused of. Ricky said in one of his comments. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, he's got some charges or some shit.
One of them's robbery. No toll for this troll.
Don't he have something worse than that though, like DV or something?
Oh, he has what?
Doesn't he have a DV charge?
I don't know. I know that he went. I know he went for child support during the summer, and now they're saying that you can't get registration and tags and stuff on a car if you have outstanding child support. So
no, you can't.
So people are now thinking that he put it in someone else's name, and that's why we don't see him driving. He's only sitting. I don't know.
Sitting outside her house.
Yeah, he's sitting outside people's houses.
Is he always in the same spot?
Yes, he's always in the same spot because you can see out the back.
So the car don't move.
Right. But yet, you know, it moves because he's going to Ashley's house, not unless he's sitting outside Ashley's house.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Wallace is in the house. Okay, Amanda. Get your cleaning done, girlfriend. Dawn says one day he was talking about his $18 pancake breakfast. Wow.
Yeah, when he could have went and got a couple sandwiches and be done.
Yeah. But then he cries about not having money.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that there's a settlement, y'all. I mean, seriously, I think that if there is, I think that's why they put it off until this year of October of this year. The last 3 uploads, he hasn't given out any medical supplies. No, because he's too busy begging for himself.
Mel, that settlement is long gone and over with.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff that Ricky has sent into SEPTA.
Trust me, SEPTA would have offered him some money, and he would have ran with it.
And there's also information being sent. I mean, there's a lot of information being showed on him. You know, I mean, look, he says that he has a bad back and can't sit for more than 30 minutes, that he has bad knees and he can't bend down, but yet he's squatting, he's climbing a fence, jumping over a fence, and walking miles upon miles to so-called hand out medical supplies. Yeah, it's a trip. But this girl right here, now the thing that has, how do I find the comments? Where's the comments?
Go to the other mode down to the right there, next to settings. Go to default. Where's your mouse? No, go to the right.
Uh-huh.
To the right, to the right. Okay, go
Which
one
right?
over. Take your, no, you're going too far. Other side where the settings are.
Okay.
All right, you see those 2 squares?
Yeah.
Go over one. What's it say? Default? Yeah. Press on that. Did you press on it?
It's not showing me the comments.
Then check the next one over. Check the next one over. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the comments.
It's right there.
Hold on just a second. I know what's happening.
There's no way I know more than you.
No.
Thanks.
That's mini player. And this is theater mode. Where are the comments at?
Would you say mini player?
Yeah.
There's not there's not a default.
Oh, here they are. Here they are, right here. This video, look at this. Look how many comments.
Well, these are after the video is already done.
Right, but she did a video, right? She's got 171 comments.
That's great.
Can y'all see that? I have it full screen. I love this woman right here. This woman says it's interesting that he can climb fences, walk up and down hills, etc., but he isn't able to work. He does a good job filming his activities so SEPTA can see just how disabled he is. He said he's applying for Social Security disability. This should help him get denied. Keep up the good work, drones. Oh, that's funny. He has it for Brittany. Oh wow.
What?
Yeah. Brittany is one of the ladies that he's been
The one I saw the other day with the bald head? Or the one that got burnt?
no, this is someone that Drones has been interviewing here lately, some of his what he calls his homeless peeps.
Yeah, what's the one? Who's the one that just shaved her head?
That's Amber. She's had her head's been shaved. She's in the hospital on a ventilator right now.
Yeah, have you heard any updates about her?
No, I haven't heard nothing.
I hope she's okay.
I don't know, Miss G, if that's true that his last name is Sanchez, because all of his records that were shown on here come back to Michael Ross. And where's that at? I think it's this one that shows his. Which one is it that shows his dogs? What the hell, man? I know what I saw today.
Was it a live question?
Well, she had put up
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? What up, Mike P?
oh, here it is.
You got the keys to Mike P?
Yeah, his singing is as bad as him eating, right? Did you guys pay to be members on his channel? No comment, Miss G.
I didn't.
Simma, who's got the keys to my bimmer? I don't know if I said that right, Mr. P. What's up, Mr. P? Mr. P's in the house. Yep, Miss G heard a big old rant about honeybees and Indie Mom. Yes, yeah, yes, we did. Wow, I was really ticked off about that.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
His GoFundMe is under Ross, and I believe you had to verify your identity. Yo, what's up, Mr. P? Come on up, Mr. P. So this is his criminal docket, and it's hard to see, though. I mean, you know, I was able to, you know, look at it pretty close, pause it, and look at it pretty close, and I want to say it says something commission of a minor, sexual assault. I don't know. I'd have to look on my phone, you know, to get it all right and write it all down, because it's blurry on here. It's not going to show up. So, but needless to say, if anyone wants to go check out these videos, if any of my mods will please drop Anita Head's link, tell her I sent you. I can't even see it on my big computer screen, Miss G, so it's all right. But yeah, he's at the Mummers Day parade and he's talking to his kid, just really mean.
Just got a text.
And now he's on here. He's threatening Jeff.
Oh shit! Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Text from somebody. Told me that somebody's down here that I want to see. Love you. I wish and pray that I see somebody. I wish and pray. I want to put my fist in this guy's mouth so bad, yo. I know love is the key, drama free. I get all that. But I just want to put my fist in this guy's mouth so bad, man.
Huh.
You want to pay people to talk about me? Why don't you say it to my face? I'm on the lookout for this motherfucker.
And just think he's saying all this in front of his kid.
When my fist was in his mouth.
What?
Yeah, he's got his child with him.
Yeah, screen record this and show him. What the fuck's he gonna do? He's not live no more because he knows I'll find him. I know every block down here. He goes live, I'm gonna find him. All I gotta do is watch his stream. That's all I gotta do. I think someone told him I was down here. That's why he ended his stream. He ended his stream because of that, because he knows.
Yeah, right.
All I do is follow his stream, take me right.
He's so scared. He's so scared.
And you will see it live.
Wow. Crust is in the house. The crusted joint is in the house.
What up, Crust?
What's up, man? Can you imagine being there, see the parade, and have to listen to him rant, right? With his kid right there. He's sitting there saying what he would do to this guy and how this guy is so afraid of him, he ended his life. Like, really, dude? You're so, I mean, he's delusional. Crust is the main man.
He was barely moving when he was walking.
Shit, I've seen him run. Right?
Yeah, but I'm saying it didn't look like he was going towards where dude was.
Yeah, he wouldn't go near that guy. I'm telling you, he wouldn't go near.
Jeff's in pretty good shape too.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's like drones or needles. Mr. P is in the house. What's up, Mr. P?
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
What in the actual fudge sticks is going on here?
Everybody's lost except for a few.
Nothing. We're just having a little chat about a fella named Drones or Eagles.
Word.
Word.
Yeah.
And
well,
I found some information today, so I'm just kind of sharing it with the peeps.
What up, Bubba?
gotcha.
Bubba.
Somebody's got to tell this man that drones are not actually eagles.
Right. Right.
Eagles are eagles and drones are drones.
Right. Yeah.
This guy's fucking off his rocker.
He's a little delusional.
Yeah. He's delusional. He's delusional. And he thinks he's a badass. And so we're watching him right now, you know, threaten somebody and but yeah, you know.
Gotcha. He's flexing his YouTube muscles.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, he grifted for a whole car, Mr. P, and I'm trying to figure out how to do the same.
Well, God bless him.
Right? I mean, you know, this guy, I mean, he
He
grifted.
grifts for everything.
He grifted for a car, but he couldn't even buy his child a Christmas gift, so to say. You know, his lies are just every day, and the people that believe it, it's like they, after a couple of months, they finally come to realize, whoa, this guy's kind of, you know, all he talks about is what he needs every
Right.
single day, what he needs. And, you know, he will shame somebody. If they send him a super sticker or a super chat, he will shame them.
Yeah. Well, I see that on a lot of people that, I hate the word grift unless it's actually grifting, but I see that a lot of streams that ask for money. They're really good at, first of all, asking all the time, and then making
Mhm.
people feel guilty for not doing it. It's like a
Mhm.
skill required to do that. But
Well,
when you say
yeah.
grifting, was he lying about what he was, and then not get, like, was he asking for something else and then getting a car, or was he saying straight up, like, buy me a car?
Well, no, he was saying
You
that
know.
he needed money for a car, and he was grifting for a car. He needs a car, he needs a car, he needs a car, and only you, the subscribers, are going to be able to help me get a car.
Didn't he have a GoFundMe?
And he had a GoFundMe, and so someone sent him some money for a car, and he was going to put it back and save it up, but then he said he had to get into it so he could eat because he's so-called homeless, which he's not. He's a dry beggar. You know what I'm saying? He's really,
what
really
now?
good. A dry beggar. He never really asked.
As opposed to a wet beggar? I don't know what a dry
Yeah,
beggar is.
well, he's just, let me explain it like this. He plays a mental game that is so good, it's hard to see it when you're involved in it at first. You know, all the people want to do is help the people of Kensington, and he makes it seem like if you're helping him in his channel, this is his job and you should be paying him because YouTube doesn't pay him enough.
Oh, okay. I see what
Mhm.
you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. You know, us cult leaders are very good at this. This is what we practice. You know,
Right.
we got to make sure people follow us and believe what we're saying, and they don't know the grift as we're rocking them to sleep and taking their
You
money.
know, like Dawn says, you know, like he'll say, I haven't eaten all day, eaten today, but I'll be fine. And then you hear a Cash App go through for $10. Oh, thank you. Now I can get me something to eat.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. I can get a sandwich now.
Right,
Praise
right.
the Lord. Bless your heart.
But then someone sends, you know, a $5 super sticker, and he's like, I can't believe that you've been watching me this long and you can't see it pinned up at the top that I have Cash App and PayPal.
A super sticker, I won't get that in 3 months. Don't
Until
even bother.
That's what he says. That's what he says. Don't even bother. They take 40%, which he lies about that is only 30.
3 months, take 3 years.
Yeah, and I don't get paid until next month. See, I needed that money right now. That's the kind of grifting he does.
Yeah, the people of Kensington need help now, not in 2 months, people. Cash at me.
Well,
Let's go.
Right. And he's and everything he hands out is bought by his subscribers.
Well,
So
I don't mind that if he's helping out the community. It's if he's like saying, hey, you know, help these people, and then he's driving around in a Beamer. You know, it's like,
but
all
he's
right.
But he's not helping them. He puts no money into it.
Oh, see, you can't. He's facilitating donations to help them, so you can't really fault him for that. That's actually not a bad thing. To direct people's money towards a good cause is actually, I would say, honorable.
Yeah.
You have to give him credit
money
for the
he uses
good things he does.
himself.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. See, if he's not using the money for those people, then I'm with you.
Yeah, he's not using the money for them. He said when he got the car that he was going to drive around and open it up like an ambulance and give out medical supplies out of the back end. Well, now he's saying, well, he don't want to show his car because he's scared of the people that are coming after him. That his haters and his trolls that might find him on the streets.
Ain't
Right.
nobody going after him.
Yeah, he probably just doesn't want to hand Band-Aids out of a Mercedes. It might give the wrong impression.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't got no fucking Mercedes.
I'm telling you, he is.
Ain't got a Mercedes?
I think he got a Volvo. I think he got something.
Well, his donators need to step it the fuck up because he should be driving a Mercedes doing the Lord's work like that.
Right. I'm telling you. And, you know, he shows himself passing out these medical supplies, but it's few and far between.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I'm
I mean,
with it. I just, if somebody is actually like yes, if like forget drones or eagles for a moment. If somebody is getting people to donate and then they're putting it towards a good cause, I'm with it. Like I would say that like, and then even I'll go as far as to say funding them so they can keep doing it as well. So like not giving out all the money, covering their costs, making sure that they can survive, whatever, and then giving the rest out. I'm still okay with that because you're essentially, getting people to donate towards a cause that they might not otherwise donate to, and making people aware of a situation. So I'll give credit where credit's due there. It's when they say, hey, I need $100 so I can buy this guy, whatever, a cast or something. And then he gives them $10, a couple of Band-Aids and a pat in the ass, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm kind of like, all right, bro, like you're just lying or drifting or whatever.
Oh yeah, you'd have to watch him for just a little while to really see his grift, because I've watched him, when I first, when he first started having live streams is when I found him, okay?
Mm.
And that was the first time I started chatting in chats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was in the Kensington sector. I was following Frank, which is Morals Over Money, which is how I met Quick Vic. Quick Vic was a mod for Frank. And that was the first time I ever saw Quick Vic. That's the first time I learned how to chat in a chat. And then I found Drones Are Eagles, and he started doing drones flying over Kensington, which I thought was pretty cool. Well, then it turned into something else. And
why is he flying drones over Kensington? Was he like, I'm not following the drones over Kensington thing. What's an aerial view of these people? Like I'm not really getting it.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know, but
I think these people got enough fucking cameras on them. Just saying, like fucking Christ, dude.
He also has an Amazon issue, and he's been known to return stuff to Amazon. You can return things that people send you and get credit for it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And people send him all kinds of stuff. He's got an Amazon wish list, which I'm not opposed to. But when you have a $500 dryer and washer and a scooter, when you just got through grifting for a whole car.
Wait a minute. Where is he plugging in the dryer?
His apartment.
I thought he was homeless.
He don't live in.
Oh, yeah. I'm very confused right now.
Yeah, see, that's how he is. He's confusing. Until you start watching him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, I'm not a fan of this kind of thing. At the same time, though, one thing I do understand is that when people donate like they feel good about it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and again, I'm not justifying what he's doing, but you'll be surprised how many people donate and just feel good about donating, don't have any follow up as far as where the money goes. They don't even care. They just think, like, hey, I'm doing a good thing,
Yeah.
I'm great, let me write this off of my taxes.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, it is what it is, but
Well, this
yeah,
is how I feel about that because I got caught up in that with him.
right. So exactly. And then
So
when
I
you
know
find out the truth, then it's like, fuck, and then you feel like shit, which is not
Well, I've started noticing things, and look, I pick up on people really, really easily.
good.
I've got a gift. I don't tell people that all the time because people are whatever. What do you mean you have a gift? I'm very sensitive to things, and I started catching on after a couple of months of me watching him, and I kept just asking myself, okay, what's going on here? Am I the only one seeing this? Am I crazy? Is he gaslighting me? What's going on? I just didn't feel right. And things started coming out more and more. And then I talked to somebody about it, and they were like, yeah, I see the same thing. These are the discrepancies that we started to find. And at this point, I had already promised him that I would mail him some jam. This is when I was canning jam all that winter, or that summer, I mean. And even though I knew in my heart that he was bad to the bone, I sent him that jam because I had promised him. I gave my word. And I'm such a loyal person. I had to send the jam.
Well, there's nothing wrong with sending some jam. I mean,
Well, he ended up lying, Mike, and said that I sent it to the wrong address or sent it to the wrong person. That I put
oh, he jam scammed you?
He jam
That's
scammed me. And then when I
nothing worse than
told
that.
him that I had insurance on the package, he said, that's stupid. Why would you pay $100? Which you don't pay $100, you dumbass. But I told him I have insurance on the package. I can track the package, and I tracked it, and it's at the post office. They left a ticket in your mailbox, because you weren't home. Well, that's my uncle's house. Okay. So he goes the next day, picks it up from the post office, and still calls me a liar. Still tells everybody I sent it to the wrong place because he told me over and over again, do not send it to Drones Are Eagles, send it to Michael Ross.
What's
But
the difference?
it doesn't matter. I get mail here in Honeybee's homestead name. What's the difference? Well, he
He
tried.
ate the shit out of that jam, right?
He
Like
tried
that
to
shit was
send,
cleaned out within like 3
Oh,
hours.
he ate it on
oh
camera.
yeah, he ate it on
He,
camera.
yeah, he probably had it all over his mouth, and yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
What
loved
a
that
big
jam.
MF.
yeah, he ate it with peanut butter.
Oh, it was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Shit, with peanut butter?
Yeah, with peanut butter.
Was there crackers involved?
He was
No
like, this is the
crackers.
best jam I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, he said
I'm
he
sure
was
it was.
It is
he,
good shit.
he was screaming at me, calling me a motherfucker and everything under the sun, screaming at me one
On
day,
the
going
phone.
off. And then all of a sudden he says, yeah, and she makes great jam, man. Best jam I ever had, but fuck her.
Mel.
What?
Mel. You
What?
forgot. You were supposed to play that video because she gave you the rights to do it.
I did play it. I played it several times. On
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
The chiffon live?
Yeah,
Sorry?
I did. I played it. I played that a couple
Oh,
of
okay.
times. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did you see it, Mike?
Did you ever see that?
No. I
Oh
did
my
not.
God.
It's
Oh
hilarious.
wow. It's hilarious.
Let's
Big
play it.
thumbs
Let's play it.
Okay, what's up, Big MF? That's my brother in the house.
You know, YouTube just blocked me from saying Big MF. I had to separate the M and the F in order to get it to go through. What the
Really?
heck is wrong? Yeah, they're out of their minds, man.
Let's see. Where is that? Let's see. Let me hold up. Doo-doo-doo.
You got the video, Mel?
Yeah. Hold
Oh,
on.
that shit was hilarious.
Let me bring it up. Let me find it.
MZG. I think that's great. I don't think it's a bad thing
Ms. G.
for Ms. G. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
The space, the no space got me.
Yeah,
But
you say it too like that.
Whatchamacallit, I don't think it's a bad thing for like subscribers don't mind seeing that they're donating to help people's kids. People enjoy that. So I don't think that's an issue. And I think at least his kids are getting something from it, you know?
No, only one child gets anything. He's got 5 kids. Only one child gets anything.
The little one, yeah.
Well, the older one's going to grow up with a complex. So that's, it's what it is. But at least the little one gets something.
Let me go through here and try to find
My only
it.
point is I don't think it's a bad thing for people to donate, and the YouTuber or the content creator to, enjoy some kind of monetary value from, streaming.
No,
Especially if it goes to the family. My issue only comes when they lie about things and they screw over their subs. I think that's where, there's a moral line. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
he's not the biological father to all them kids. Only the little one, right?
No, he says he's the father of the a couple of the other ones. I don't know, but he only talks about Elias.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
I know.
and
He's not the biological father of some of them kids. I know that for a fact.
yeah, not all of them. No. Okay, here's the clip. Let's play it. Now, let me set it up. This is Chiffon right here, my Mr. P.
Okay.
And she goes to the same clinic, or she used to go to the same clinic as Drones or Eagles to receive their methadone. Okay. She is a recovering addict and she had her own channel. Quick Vic is up on the panel talking to Chiffon. And it is now coming out that I've left him, I was a mod for him, which I'd never modded for anybody. I didn't even know how to mod. Indie Mom was a mod for him and Ruby Roo. And it's coming out that we've left him, and so he's fixing to appear on the panel.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yo,
I'm
what's
good.
up? What's up? Vic, can you step down so I can talk? Vic, can you step down so I can talk? Or I'll step down. You can talk. I'll step down.
Hold on. I just wanted to say thank you to Honeybees for the jam.
Happy birthday, Vic. Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, Chiffon, I'm gonna step.
Now you have to know this is funny as hell because
Oh God!
I've done sent him the jam, and he is pissed
Funny.
off at me. And Vic is like, "Oh, I just
I'm
want
lost.
to." He's lost. At this point, I don't know. Me and Vic wasn't even talking like we are now. Okay, so here we go.
Down, let Mike talk.
All right. And
He said, "I just want to thank Honeybees for the jam."
Jam and trouble.
Oh, that pissed Mike off. That pissed Mike off right there, buddy. Look at him. Oh, look at him. He's mad. He's mad. Look at that neck.
come back. Come back.
All right.
All right.
Mother Dave.
I know, right? You're that. Hey, Chiffon, let me tell you what happened first. I'm not going to read the chat.
The chat is disappearing because I already told you. We talked about this. I'm done with it. That I didn't know what she was talking about until she mentioned this. Until she mentioned the Cash App thing. She's right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I forgot about that. But everybody that was watching, they knew my intentions. I didn't put the phone up and say, "Look, everybody, this is Ruby Rue's name. Go Google her address and go fuck her up." Right? Everybody was watching. They know why I did it. I wasn't trying to show her name. I was trying to show everybody the $20 that somebody gave me, the $5 somebody gave me for the kid's sneaker. Because you know what? I'm not gonna say the name because they're right here listening. But Indie Mom called somebody and told them that she gave me $150 fucking for my kid's sneakers.
I'm not gonna say.
Like she never gave $1 to my channel. That's what gets me upset. Okay, I had $50 for my kids' sneakers. Somebody gave me 20 and 5. That's $75. Ashley put in 25, made it 100. If I had an additional 150, that'll be 250. I would have got my kids the Jordans they wanted. And then to tell Stefan to block me, because I got beef with you or you got beef with me. When you guys agree with me, when they told me I unsubscribed from your channel because you're fucking with Bubbles. And I told them, listen, Bubbles never did nothing to me.
Bubbles.
I'm not gonna block her. And everybody agreed with me. But now you want Stefan to block me because you don't agree with me now? Look, this shit is childish. And she's right. She is right. It did say it said
But don't put me in it though.
Okay, I'm not trying to put you in it, but then when they call you,
You
and
name
listen,
her.
Stefan, let me just say this one thing, Stefan. When they call you and you accept it and they talk shit about me, you're putting yourself in it.
No.
Tell them to leave me. Listen, tell them. Hold on, let me finish. Stefan, can I please finish? The Ruby
Go
Rule
ahead,
said what
talk,
she said without you
talk,
interrupting
But
her.
don't put me in the middle of
I'm not. But can I finish? When they
Yeah.
call you, this is why I blocked my number. Every time they called me, it was, I'm upset because I've been holding this for a long time. And I told you I didn't want to go on your channel because of this. Because as soon as I say hi, everybody,
Yep.
that shit was going to happen. Everybody knows that last night when I did that, that wasn't intentional to put Ruby Rule out there or anybody. I never mentioned anybody's name. I was just trying to clear a fact. People talk shit about me that they gave me $150 for sneakers. Are you fucking serious? That was a lie. And I showed you every single receipt, every dollar I got, and you see that her name was nowhere in my phone. I'm upset. I'm tired of this shit. They're throwing threats at me on your channel. You don't hear that shit, what they're saying?
Don't hear it.
You don't hear what they're saying on your channel. They're throwing threats at me.
No, we don't hear it.
Listen, but I'm not the one.
So he's saying,
I'm the
I'm
villain.
lost
So
with
don't
mine.
go through the fucking internet. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't threaten nobody. I don't even mention their names. But I told you.
I told you. Watch how he does that. I told you. Watch how he does that throughout this whole thing.
That when I come back, this is going to happen. Because you know why? You know why? Because they are jealous. They will never.
Look at that face. What am I jealous of? Tell me. Tell me. What
Oof.
am I jealous of?
Oh man,
I
this
don't know.
is crazy.
Jealousy. Not true. Not true, Mike. Not true. I like it. I like it. My best friend, Queen Indie Mom.
Hey, I'm listening.
cool.
I just I'm gonna go silent for about 10 minutes. I'm
yes.
just picking somebody up.
Okay. I'm trying to find it to where I'm not talking. He tried to tell me. Government name.
Here, guess what she does? She sends them the drones are Eagles. Then she's gonna get mad at me because the package got lost, and it did get lost. She said, "I guess I had to." They put the.
Oh, he said your government name?
Yeah. The package was at the post
Fucking
office.
idiot.
When he got the slip and got to the post office, he said that they then said the package was lost. They lost it. It wasn't lost because I had sent it to Drones or Eagles. That's not why it was lost. It was lost back in the bag.
Where are you talking at, Mel?
Lost. I have a okay. So I played this. It's one of the
Oh,
it's one of the nights, and I did commentary on it.
oh, okay. All right,
This-
go ahead.
This video is on my Buzzing About Crime. If you want to drop my Buzzing About Crime channel link, somebody please. And this is like, I want to say the first or second video. It's called Let's Go Back to the Beginning. And that's where this plays. If anybody, you know, I'd love for Anita to see this number. I have $100 worth of insurance. Ruffled his feathers. Well, that's what he's saying. Money or donations. Something. Yeah, $100 insurance is $1 on packages over a certain weight. Right. Right, Gina.
Pay for it. This is how you know they want to start shit. Okay? This is how you know. And I showed you all my receipts on my phone. Never ever did they. Melissa, one time, $25, one time. Indie Mom, 0. Ruby Roo, $1 million. Okay? I never had a problem with Ruby. I told you that. I told you, I told Mark, and I told Vic. Never ever did I have a problem with Ruby Roo. They dragged Ruby into this.
So you notice that he done texted Mark, Vic, Ruby Roo, Indie Mom. He done texted everybody these text messages, right? Trying to already get a head start on getting them to turn on me. See how he plays his shit? Dirty.
They dragged her into this. If she saw the text messages between me and Melissa, she'll probably tell me, she's like, you, Mike, well, you could pay $100 insurance for a $10 jam, but you couldn't pay $3 for UPS, and I told you I'll pay for it. This is how you know they want to start shit, okay? This is how you know. And I showed you all my receipts on my phone. Never, ever did they. Melissa, one time, $25, one time. Indie Mom, 0. Ruby Roo, $1 million, okay? I never had a problem with Ruby. I told you that. I told you, I told Mark, and I told Vic. Never, ever did I have a problem with Ruby Roo. They dragged Ruby into this. They dragged her into this. If she saw the text messages between me and Melissa, she'll probably tell Melissa to go fuck herself and apologize to me.
Okay, so just want to say, she did see the text messages, and no. He said,
That is crazy.
Nick. Oh, that's funny. She didn't tell me to go fuck myself, so you know, and she sure as hell didn't tell me to go tell him I'm sorry. You know, I deserve an apology. He doesn't. I didn't come on yelling on someone's platform, acting like a damn fool, you know, cussing women out and raging out at women. And, you know, I've got the video that, you know, proves that the day after, you know, I sent that, you were out buying gadgets whenever you told me you needed the money to take your kids to see the fireworks. So I thought that, you know, that was kind of interesting. And that was the day. That was the day, you know, because I kept thinking to myself, damn, when
does he lose his shit?
When was it that I knew deep down, you know, because there are times, guys, when you know things and it'll be deep down inside, just that knowing little feeling. And I had that feeling with him. And it was all the way back to last year, July the 5th, the day that he said he relapsed. Yeah. Yeah. I've got that video too.
Okay. If you don't believe me, you saw them. Vic saw them. Mark saw them. Everybody saw them. And she saw the text between me and Melissa. So tell Melissa to go fuck herself and she'll apologize to me. Because they dragged Ruby into this. That's what I'm upset for.
Don't do that.
I'm pissed off, right?
He's so, look how pissed off he is. He is so pissed off.
We talked about this and I told you everything.
Now this is her panel.
Yeah, so I thought you was going to expose the garbage, but I'm going to do it. Fuck it. Tired of it. That's why I blocked them. That's why I blocked them from my channel. I don't want nothing to do with them crazy women. I didn't do nothing to them. This was brought on to me. I never did nothing to Indy. I never did nothing to Ruby. The only thing that happened was me and Melissa got to an argument, and she got the other girls into it. And now they fucking hate me for no reason.
I did not get the other girls involved. Okay. He's losing it. Did not do that.
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? They boycotted my channel.
I did not boycott your channel. I didn't stand outside of your apartment with picket, you know, signs and boycott What are you talking about?
And I asked Indy, I said, what happened? Why would you on my channel? Oh, because we're sick. We have problems with our family members. But the next day she's on Vic's channel. And then I go on my
Oh, he just told on himself right there. We ain't coming to his channel, but the next day she's on Vic's channel. Yep. Yeah, he starts seeing us other places, and he knew then. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right.
channel, they boycott me again. The next day they're on your channel. The next day they boycott me. Come on. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. Okay? Yes, you wasn't on my channel. Not because a family member died. Not because somebody was sick.
Actually, it was because a family member had passed.
Remember that time?
So, yeah.
All
that
his
was
mods
because
were
on
at
Ruby's
my
side,
channel.
it was.
He was freaking out.
And on Ruby's, yes, it was. So, on my part, no, I left your ass. Plain and simple.
Every
I
one
didn't
of
care
them.
if you knew.
It wasn't that. Because Melissa pulls you into it like this.
Pulls you into it. I have this much power, y'all.
And you suffer. And you suffer. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me, hold on. I'm going to pull names here. If you don't believe me,
don't do that. You don't do that.
Hold on. No. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm not saying, but I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm not saying nothing bad. Listen to me. Call Vic and call Mark. And they'll tell you that I always said that I never.
You know, this is what I want to say. I want to say this right now. And this has been, you know, pretty much kept quiet for a long time, Mike. But you know, you need to know that, you know, for a long time that Mark talked to you, he wasn't your friend. He was actually talking behind your back. And he did that for quite a while before he left your channel. Matter of fact, everybody got pissed off at him because he wouldn't leave your channel and was still over dropping links and stuff. But I think he really wanted to just get into Mouse. So, yeah, I think that's what that was. Yep. And that's my opinion.
I never had a problem with Indy, and I never had a problem with Ruby Roo. Ask them if you don't believe me. And I'm sad. I'm sad.
Yeah, he's saying that he doesn't have a problem with Indy Mom. But if you listen back to the very beginning of this so-called tirade that he goes on, he's screaming about Indy Mom and how she lied and said that she gave him $150 for a pair of sneakers. Okay. So anyway, right, Gina? He continues to say.
So like I said, ask Vic and ask Mark. I always said that Indy and Ruby, I was upset that they're not a part of my channel anymore.
I wonder if he was high this day.
Because they had nothing to do with this. They were pulled into it. Especially Ruby. She had nothing. Ruby was playing like a cartoon, and that's sad.
I beg to differ. You know, it's funny because the other day on his video that he put out, his members only, and I went in and watched it, it's talking about how Ruby is the ringleader because me and Indy ain't that smart, talking about Anita Head. Well, it's not us. So, you know, I don't know who it is, but it's not us. And what's up, Shameless? Evening. Welcome.
I wonder if Anita Head is Ruby Roo.
I don't know.
Or Daisy May.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Right? Or what about Chiffon? Very smart woman. I think she could take up for herself.
Fucking sad. Tell Ruby, tell Melissa, send me every text that you and Mike went through, and she'll see. She'll see Melissa's a fucking liar. She's a liar, man.
I'm a liar.
She's a fucking liar. Because if she wants, I'll send it to her. You know, I'll find a way to send it to her. And for herself.
Oh, he's mad.
I don't even want a fucking apology.
Oh.
I just want you to tell Melissa to go fuck herself because she's a liar.
Go tell Melissa to go fuck herself because she's a liar. Well, you know what? You're getting proven, buddy, that you're a liar. What's up, LA Spike? Yo, yo, yo. Yep, Don, that's what he said. That's right, Big MF. Kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Right? Yep, just tell Melissa to go fuck herself because she is a...
She's nothing but a troublemaker. She ain't nothing but a troublemaker, and I noticed that shit, and I was warned about her.
Who warned you about me? I hadn't even been nowhere on YouTube. Who warned you about me? I'm so big and bad. I'm an ordained priest, remember? Ordained.
By a female on my channel. One of my mods told me, don't trust Melissa. I'm definitely not going to say the name, but I was warned about her, and they were fucking right. They were fucking right.
There was only one person at this time sticking by him, which is now not sticking by him, and that's him.
You know what I'm saying? I thought you was gonna do this for me, but obviously I know you don't want to get involved. But if you're gonna come on your channel and use your channel for a dummy platform, then fuck, I'm gonna go on there and say too.
We
Now-
didn't come on her panel. We came in the chat and you came on the panel. And then when I was trying to hit the link to come up, you wouldn't stay.
Yeah,
Remember?
she
Yeah, because
invited
I said in the
me.
beginning, this ain't the place, this ain't the time. Respect Chiffon. Respect her.
Chiffon?
And you see that shit.
Yeah, I mean, do you notice the whole time this is her panel and he's up there, he just takes over. Like she can't get a word in edgewise. He is a womanizing, narcissistic, sorry motherfucker.
Yeah, she invited me to her channel that night.
Yeah. And he just came up and took over.
Yeah, he was heated.
He's still mad.
Hey, you see that? You try to do something good for the community, and they're gonna use your platform to rip my neck off.
Rip,
Ain't that some shit?
rip his neck off.
He should have quit YouTube right after this.
I mean, we were so fucking badass, Vic, that we were ripping his neck off.
I would never get this mad over YouTube.
On here. What did they say that upset you?
See, that's Chiffon don't even
You can't hear
understand.
what they're saying?
And she says, what are they saying that's so serious? She says, are you serious? They coming at my neck. They coming at my neck.
Ignore it. Just ignore that shit.
If they would not be able to handle the shit that you've been through, you know what I'm saying? On
Mhm.
YouTube.
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Listen to this.
you gotta ignore it.
Melissa, are you reading what Melissa's writing?
What
You
did
don't
she?
see- You need to go back. All right, listen. When this, yeah, no. When this is over, well, when you watch the replay and read the chats, all right, and you'll see the hateful comments towards me, the jabbing, the poking towards me. You'll see it. And you know, Chiffon, I never had a problem with nobody. I never bothered anybody. You know how I am. You know how I am at the clinic. I get along with everybody.
Yeah.
So we had an hour-long talk about
You
this.
know how I am.
I told you they were going to use the
Yeah.
platform. The minute they told you to block me, you should have blocked them. I mean, because the people that told me to block Bubbles,
I'm not blocking nobody.
I'm just
because
saying.
bottom line is, like I said, they, like you said, they was day ones. Y'all day ones. You like your minds, right? I love my minds. I love my minds.
yes, and I recommend them.
I'm saying
Listen,
what you
I
said.
recommend them. Maybe not Melissa, but I recommend them to anybody. Indy Mom was what the top 3 best mom I ever had. Indy, the best. That me and Mark talked about this yesterday. She's the best. I love her. Ruby, the best supporter. The best. If I was to pick 5 of my best supporters for my channel, Indy would be the top 5. Okay? Melissa, Jam, and Trouble.
Melissa Jam in trouble. Oh my God.
I need to rename this live and call it Jam in Trouble.
Oh God.
He's
Yeah.
calling my name out. He's talking about my jam. All I am is Jam in Trouble. Bitch, you like my
Because
name.
they choose to listen to Melissa. They choose to boycott my channel. All they had to do.
All I am is Jam in Trouble. Yeah, I mean, look at how he's acting, Gina. Can you imagine he's dealing with him topless. at clinic like this? Can you imagine?
He
He doesn't have a shirt on.
Shout out
Walking
to
around,
Gina.
stomping
Very
around in a
good.
circle like he was. He looked like Tiffany H. Shout out to
Yeah,
Gina.
Hey,
okay.
Mike, what happened with you and Melissa? What's going on? And I want to send them the text messages. I want to send it to them. I don't
You
care.
done sent the text messages. What are you talking about? You said you sent them out to 5 different people already. That's right. Melissa's my jam in trouble.
What you look at me for doing that, but you're not going to put dirt on my name and not let me defend myself. So if they would just came to me and asked me, I would have sent it to them. And the stories, and hold
What
on,
dirt were we putting on your name except for you scamming people?
and the stolen dollar thing, you know how many emails I got? I have to show them.
Whatever.
It said that she was wrong and I was right, because not once did I ever say I was going to get dressed up in an army outfit, in a Marines outfit, and ask for money for my
Yes,
needs.
you did.
I was going to take that money from the sign and donate it to a homeless person,
Yeah, right.
just to show people. Stop lying. Stop saying you was a vet. Stop saying you're homeless. Stop lying. Tell the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Tell them that you're sick and you'll get more money. That was my intention, and there was a vet in the chat that even told me that. You know what I'm saying? But see, I understand. She already had hatred towards me because of Melissa. That's what happened after Melissa was.
That's because Melissa got in her head. Melissa, jam
Know
in
what I'm
trouble.
saying?
Got in that woman's head.
She did. No, so I get it.
I didn't realize that I get in people's heads like that, Vic. I mean, I know how this feels, right? You know how this feels where you rent space in people's heads that you're like, why do these people even care about me?
I don't know, man. It's
I
losing.
get
That's
it.
what
You
you
know what I'm saying?
think, though. That's what you
Huh?
think. You don't
It's
know.
that I
that for a
know.
fact.
It's that I know because she was the only
Oh my
one in
God.
the chat. Shafan,
Get your
she was
face
the
in the
only one in the
camera.
chat that said that. Nobody agreed with her except Melissa. That's it.
Melissa,
People were emailing me and calling me. People that got my number and telling me she was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she came at you like that. But I forgive her for that. That's not why we're here. We're here because
he's talking about someone else altogether right now. He's not even talking about me at this moment. Yes, Lisa. Yes.
why are they gone? What is the root of what is
Yeah,
the root?
he's gonna end up with nothing but
What is the
toes.
root? What is the
Right,
root
big
of the
man.
problem? What is the root? What is the root of the problem? Melissa, she lied.
No,
She
stop,
lied.
stop. What I'm saying is, bottom line, the way you talking, you want them to be on your channel, right?
No, I'll be honest.
I'm asking
Indy,
you about that's what it
are you
sounds
gonna let me
like.
talk?
You
Shafan?
listen.
You let me
Look how
talk?
rude
Let me
he
talk?
is.
I'm asking a question. I'm
Go
answering it.
ahead.
I'm being honest. Indy and Ruby, yes. And if they got Mark's number, they can ask Mark. Mark not lie to them. I told them I didn't want Indy and Ruby to be gone. And that's where my son's life. I was willing to shake hands if it was possible and have them back on my chat. And I was talking to Tiffany too about Indy mom. I got no problem with having Indy come back either. Indy and Ruby, I have no problem. But I never had the opportunity. They never gave me that chance to speak to them. They boycotted my channel. They slandered my name. And I just said, you know what? I'm just going to block them. That's all. I'm not going to go back at them and talk shit until now because I'm tired of it. I thought once I did that video with the jam and once I did that live chat last night, I thought it was going to be squashed and dead. I didn't think they were going to get pity over me trying to prove a point that I didn't rob nobody's money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said from now on, I'm doing all unboxing on the live chat. So that doesn't ever happen again.
Yeah, you should.
You know what I'm saying? And I showed my son sneakers and shit. You know what I mean? So for the
Not me.
lying twice, that she sent me 150 and then I kept the money.
And see, I didn't say that. Supposedly, Indy Mom says that, but he forgives her. She's welcome back, and so is Ruby Roo, but not Melissa. Yeah, she did. She got banned from TikTok.
You know what I mean? But said it to you. Didn't say it public.
Who
Said it to
did?
you. Why did they say it public? That's what I don't understand. Why did they say it public? They saying everything else public. Why didn't they say that?
Stop for 1
Okay.
second. Angie back in the hospital.
Watch this.
Let's
I'm
pray for
trying to
Angie.
reach out to her. I'm
Let's
sorry.
pray for Angie. God bless Angie. Everything is healthy and happy for her, and everything goes well. Please keep her in your prayers, everybody.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody that's watching me,
Wow.
I'm sorry if I'm going off the top over here. It's not just going to hold it in no more. I'm that type of person that I
Yeah.
hold things
You couldn't hold it in anymore? Yeah, well, that's how I feel.
and bottle it in. That's why I rough.
So why
You know
you
what I'm saying?
ain't doing on your? Why you come here and do it? Why you
Because
ain't do it on
that's
your channel?
exact.
Oh my God, do you see that? Look at him.
See, you wasn't reading this chat. That I said that in the beginning. Why y'all coming on here and respect you fine? This ain't the place to do that. And they kept on, and they kept on, and they kept on. Aren't you reading your chat? I thought you was gonna say you wasn't gonna. You said you told me.
Doing this what you do. When you
You-
talk and stuff, do you be looking
I
at
blocked them. That's why they can't do it on my channel. But you said you're not gonna have it on your channel. That's what they did. As soon as I said hi, that's what they did was attack me. Go back and read the chat. As soon as I said hi, they attacked me. You know what I'm saying? I can't defend myself. If you're gonna allow it on your channel, I'm gonna defend myself.
Listen,
But I tried.
it's a way that you do it though.
I told them, go back and read it. I said it 10 times. This ain't the place. This ain't the place. Respect Safan's channel. Then they kept on and they kept on and they kept on and they kept on. They didn't care that it was your channel. They didn't give a fuck that it was your channel. And go back and read the chats. Go back and read
Who
it.
gives a fuck that it's her channel now, the one who's up there screaming at the top of his lungs, spitting all over the place? Who cares that it's her channel now?
I tried to give you respect like 10 fucking times. I said, and they kept on and they kept on and they kept on.
You tried to give respect. They kept on. Look at Ashley just walking around like this is just normal everyday life.
What the fuck? I'm trying, man. I'm trying over here, man.
Go ahead, mate.
Go back and read the chats. Go back and read the chats.
I read all.
You'll
I
see.
go back and listen to all my videos. All the time.
Read the live chat. Read the live chat when I said it more than 10 times. This ain't the place. Respect Safan's channel. This is not the place. And they kept on. And they
Anybody
kept,
want to talk? Anybody you want to come up or what you want to do?
I'm not talking to none of them if they're going to slander me. I'm not here for that.
You see that? Any mom was gonna come up. I was gonna come up, but no, he's gonna drop down. He's gonna do what you call a rage quit. He's gonna rage quit. He done went up there raged all the way out for over 20 minutes, right?
Do I?
Yeah.
Don't I
I
end
already
up
told
going
you.
up?
I
Listen,
told you.
listen.
Listen, hold on.
I
hold on.
think
I
so.
told you I was gonna block and I'm gonna move forward, and that's what I did. And if Indy's still watching, from the bottom of my heart, on Jesus Christ, on my son's life, I apologize. I didn't think that would bother you because they didn't have your address, your social security number, where they can find you. There's a lot of
It
people
was
with the same name as
you.
yours.
It wasn't
There's a lot of people with the
dumbass.
same name as yours. But if you watch the video like you was, you know my intention wasn't to blow your name and talk shit about you. You know that. So that's why I said it's pity. It's pity because that wasn't my intention. And if everybody that was watching, they know my true intentions. So that's why I said Peter. And that none of my kids wake up in their sleep. I didn't get not one message from YouTube about you. Not one. You said you got emails that they sent it to me. I asked you to show that. Show where YouTube said, we sent Drone Dart Eagles the warning. You didn't show that. And you said you had that. And I'm waiting to see that because I didn't get not one message from YouTube.
Yes,
The only message I got from YouTube was a warning for using the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7,
we know
6.
where
The countdown I used in the beginning, I got a warning that was a copyright.
Oh.
That was it. That's all I got. And it was a warning. That's it.
Do anybody want to come? I'm
Yeah, I
putting in the chat and it says,
listen,
get somebody
I
else
said what I had to
to
say. Stefan, I said what I said. But for the near future, if you want this zoo to continue on your channel, then I'm just going to say hi and bye. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here arguing with people. I'm not going to argue with nobody. I'm not going to argue with nobody. I come to say hi to you and everybody else, not to be sitting here and get slandered like that. Because if anybody gets on my channel, they'll be the fuck out. My channel is not for that. Okay, you're not going to come on my channel and slander anybody's name. My mom will take care of it quickly. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so that's what I have to say about that. If you're going to allow it, that's your channel. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to allow it on my channel.
Don't talk about my channel though. Say what you got.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I know. What I'm saying is, but,
no,
right,
don't do that though, right? Don't
okay,
do that.
right,
Don't do that
can I
to
say
me.
something you said then? Can I say something you said?
And
All right.
that's not cool. That's
Okay,
not
can I say
cool.
something you said then? Can I say something you said then?
Ooh, get
Can I say something you said?
Ooh.
You said that you wasn't going to allow it.
What?
You said you wasn't going to allow it on your channel. I think
So
it's going to fuck me
why
up
did
like
you
that.
come up here screaming
They don't
instead of
fuck you up
talking?
like that.
Because like you said last week when you was doing it, was emotions. You was upset. I'm upset.
But come
It's
on,
emotion.
you went a little
Like a
too
fucking
far though.
idiot
You
already.
went off and
You need to go watch your video last week when you was yelling from the top of your roof at me. And I was like, calm down, calm down.
Ashley in the background.
Right?
Yeah, I know, right? You hear this
I
shit?
did say that, right?
You hear this shit?
Yeah, it's a little blurry. I can see her though.
What are you saying?
I'm talking about them. They're going on your channel talking shit about me, and you're
What, Vic?
I can see Ashley in the background. It's just a little blurry.
Yeah, and he's talking to her. He keeps turning around saying, "You seeing this shit? You seeing this shit?" Now, in just a minute, he's gonna get up.
If they came on my channel talking about you,
Yeah, he was
if they came on my
spitting
channel
and
talking
everything.
about you, I'll be like, yo, don't talk about my Stefan. That's my girl. You better get the fuck out of here with that shit. Go somewhere else with that shit. They're dogging me on your channel.
Oh, they're dogging me
They're
on the
dogging me,
channel.
man.
You're not letting me talk.
Dogging me,
One thing
man.
I told you, I said, and you don't have to. I
Look,
told
he
you,
done
and
turned
I
around
told
like
my
a-
mom.
Now, did you just see that? His son's running right behind him. His son
Yeah.
just ran right behind him. And he's acting like this,
Crazy.
raging at a computer. Now, how does that look to that child?
I said, comments don't hurt me. Comments make me grow. And then I tell my mom that. I said, I don't mind bad comments. I told them that. Let me stop screaming because I'm not upset. I say, comments doesn't bother me. Some comments, I grow from them. I said, y'all don't have to unless.
Okay, I'm gonna come up on my phone so I can go out and smoke. Hold on just a second, because we won't be able to.
Where the hell did Mel go? All right. Hi. How come I can't hear us on here?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Vic.
you.
Huh?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Hold on just a second. I'll be back right back. Hold it down.
Hi. I don't know why there's such a delay. Don, have you seen Gina? Or Ms. G? Anybody seen Gina? Hope she's okay. Haven't seen her in a minute. I pray she's okay. Yeah, me neither, Don. I haven't really been on all that much, though. We are the world. Shaban. We are the world. We are the people. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There is
Okay,
a
I'm back.
choice. Okay.
There's a choice we're making. We're changing our own life.
I love that song.
That was a great song.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he tries real hard to be a bully with his skid mark ass, Miss G said. I bet that's the reason he got kicked out of Ashley's, because of the fighting the neighbors reported. Then Dalton says, no, Vic. Bobby's husband's channel. I saw Gina and Janine. I hope they're okay. I hope they're doing good.
What happened?
Miss G said that she saw Gina and Janine on Ivy's. So I said,
Recently?
yeah, hope they're doing good. I haven't seen them, so. Who is backstage? Mr. B.
Oh,
Got you, bro.
sorry, that took a lot longer than I thought it was.
Oh, that's fine. We're just bullshitting.
Yeah, this lady like ordered a ride, and I sat out there for like 10 minutes. And finally, I was like, I messaged and get a message back. So finally, I canceled it, and they give us like a fee for for wasting our time.
Right.
And then the whole area turns red. It's like a $11 bonus on top of whatever their fare is. And then she
Right.
orders it again 2 minutes later.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm like, lady, what you doing? I was messaging you. I called you. Like, she's like, oh, my phone was deep in my purse. I was like, okay, well, that it's your money.
Yeah, I guess so.
It cost her more for the ride this
Yeah,
time?
so she paid. She had to pay a cancellation fee, and on top of that, now her ride was way more expensive because there was a high demand in the area.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, make that money, honey.
Shit, doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Miss G says, when does his dentures come in? Girl, I don't know. He's gonna have to grift some more money for his dentures because the state ain't gonna pay for it again.
He
He
threw them
rolled
away
them
at
up. He threw
McDonald's.
them away. He threw them away.
The McDonald's tray or some shit. That was carrot. Oh my god.
No, remember Vic? He went to a parade thing and took the kids, and he said he was eating, and he wrapped them up in a napkin, and he threw them away. He said he went back the next morning and dug through all that trash. Remember?
Yes.
Oh, he accidentally threw them away.
Yeah.
Yes. But why would you take your new teeth out to eat?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what it's like to not have teeth and eat. So that's I can't explain that. Maybe that's the thing to do. I don't know. I don't know how people do it.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it done like that with all the people I've known that had dentures.
You eat
Matter of
with
fact, I'm not even trying to think about it because I'm starting to get grossed out even trying to like visualize how that works. All I'm seeing is like food getting stuck in all kinds of places, and no, thank you. Sheesh.
Well, this is the guy that likes to eat. He don't have any teeth, but he likes to eat on live camera.
Oh, Jesus, the noises.
Yeah, the noises among the spitting and it's nasty. He's freaking nasty.
This is
But yeah.
Savage Dave. Savage Dave's twin brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder if he boils his steak.
Actually, he cooks it in a skillet. We've watched him.
Who?
Dave.
Oh no,
No, well, yeah, that may be the case, but he done boiled one before, so
yeah.
Which I think personally is counterproductive. I would think boiling it makes it even more chewy.
Makes it tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he boiled the steak. I think he was deep frying it or some shit.
Yeah, I'm with Shameless. It's bad
that
listening
people
to
watched
someone
him.
eat. Huh?
I was told that people watched him boil it, or he was talking about boiling it or something. I don't know.
Who
Who knows what
Dave?
he does?
Yeah, he was boiling his steak in a skillet. He was frying it in oil or something. I don't know, man. It was weird. I'd never seen it done like that before, but everybody does their
Clearly
steak
wasn't the
different.
right way to. Yeah, but no. Don't do it like Dave did. It's
No, I let my husband cook my steak. He cooks a slamming steak.
And why he would put that on the internet for people to see? It just.
Well, and it's so funny because he's homeless, but he eats at Dunkin' Donuts every day, and he eats $18 breakfast. I mean,
honestly, I wouldn't want to give Dunkin' Donuts food to my worst enemy. That shit is disgusting.
Right? But he sits there and eats it on his. He sits there and eats it on his lives.
You never had a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant?
Yeah, no, I've had too many of them, and I know how awful they are. And just ugh.
That's what he eats. He loves them. Man.
I'll have a croissant with butter. Just leave those disgusting eggs and that shit bacon out of it. Just let me have the croissant with butter, and I'm good.
He makes. He says he makes good cream of wheat.
I bet he does. He probably lives off that shit.
Eats it to a straw.
Yeah, Shameless says, maybe he was deep frying it. Deep fried steak.
Yeah, he was doing something deep with it, but I don't know about frying it. Trying to deep throat that steak is what he was doing.
See, it was always hard for me to watch Dave. I even told Vic this in the very beginning when Dave started coming around. I was like, dude, it's hard. My brother died when he was 50. And, oh man. Anyway, His name was David. He was redheaded. He didn't have any teeth. He was an alcoholic. He drank beer.
Lord of mercy.
So bad to where, I mean, he fell down my steps one night and just landed flat on his face and just got right back up and kept on walking like nothing ever happened.
Well, hey, at least he didn't lose any teeth then.
Yeah, well, no, they were already gone.
Yep.
I mean, but that was the years of him doing drugs. You know, back then crystal meth was crystal meth, and
Oh, shit.
you know, I mean, he was heavy on it. But so Dave reminds me of my brother David. Even though they're, you know, it's just hard. It was just hard for me to be around Dave sometimes.
What's that
Well, I think generally speaking, even if you don't have a brother named David that looks like him, I still think it's hard to be around Dave. It's just hard to be around Dave,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah, because my brother wasn't anything like that, except he was a drunk.
Is somebody's
And-
smoke detector going off or something? Y'all all right?
I think that was Mr. P doing something.
I'm getting
Oh,
gas
okay.
here. I'll mute.
Oh no, you're
Yeah.
good, Mike. I'm just making
He
sure.
was
no
just
smoke
concerned.
detector.
Yeah, he was just concerned. Savage Day swears he's never done drugs. Well,
Yeah, I don't think he has.
he smoked
know.
pot.
Well, yeah, he smokes pot and drinks beer, but he's never done hard drugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure.
Well, that's
yeah.
good.
And I'm the president of the United States.
No, he hasn't, Mike. He just never took care of his. He never brushed his teeth, bro.
Yeah.
And things just rotted out of.
There's
his
some
head.
things I'll believe. That is not one of them. I don't care what anybody says.
Really?
Oh, you mean hard drugs, Shameless. Okay, I got you.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
He doesn't.
I don't know enough about him. You know, I just know that we tried to
doesn't
help
seem-
and he didn't want it. You
He
know, he's
doesn't
not
seem-
ready.
He doesn't seem that type that did hard drugs.
No?
No, because he
What
would
does that type look like?
Mike, you gotta understand something. He would talk about it at some point in time, and he never
Talked about what?
about smoking meth or what.
No.
He's never talked.
I mean, is it a possibility he's never done meth? Okay, fine. I'll give him that.
He just
Has
never.
he never done a hard drug ever? Come on, dude. I
I'm
don't care
saying-
what he says. I would never believe that.
I don't think he lost his teeth due to drugs as well.
I didn't say he did. I didn't say he did. I'm not judging him based on his teeth. I'm judging him based on being just a
His
burnt out,
character.
retarded motherfucker. That's
Yeah.
what I'm basing it on.
He's definitely
Character.
That dude is shot.
fucked up. At 30-something years old, he shot out. Yeah.
Fucking shot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, drugs are no drugs. I mean, he landed at the same finish line. You know what I'm trying to say?
He landed at the same finish. Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Y'all have me cracking up.
Like, he's exactly what I would use as an example of like when you're trying to get kids not to do drugs. But like, see, kids,
Crash test dummy.
do you want to end up like this guy trying to boil steak with no teeth? No.
Dave,
When
Dave's
you've
the
made
guy
life
you
this,
put in that fucking crash test dummy car.
raise your hand if you want to end up like savage racist Dave. Let me see it. Okay, nobody. Perfect. So I'll tell you how you do it. Number one, don't do meth or any type of hard drugs.
I bet if you paid him, he would do a crash test dummy test.
Oh yeah.
The question is how cheap would he do it? Like, how little
Super
could you
cheap.
pay Dave
Well,
to
fuck,
do
he let
something
his own.
like that?
Dude, you see the old videos he played where he let his mother slap him with a belt? He
Yeah.
he snorted
see-
cinnamon or some shit.
Sam wants me to do
Cinnamon.
something like that. The problem with it is that the set list of people that have done that, you know, I just don't want to be included in that personally.
Me
I don't want to be known as one of those people that, you know,
You're gonna
got beat
get
up for
views
money.
too. You'll get
Yeah,
hella
I really don't want those views,
views.
and I certainly don't want that shit floating around on the internet. You know, where my employer can be like, "Hey, just real quick, is this you by any chance?" You know, like, fuck, no, I don't want that. I don't want those conversations. I don't want my family to find it. No, I'm good. I'm straight.
What did he do with the cinnamon that one time? Though he
Yeah, he
snorted.
snorted some cinnamon and then he fucking projectile vomited within like 2 seconds of doing it.
Yeah, that was crazy, son. What the
Wait, didn't he? I
fuck?
thought he ate something cinnamon too. Like he I don't know what he did. He did
I
something
think
with cinnamon.
he didn't
Yeah.
snort it. I think he ate it, and it made him cough it all out. It was
Yeah, and then
funny
he
as
just like,
fuck.
yeah, no,
He
it was
was
brutal. Somebody's got
vomiting.
that video.
He was
Somebody's got it.
vomiting everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he inhaled it or sucked it down his throat.
Oh, it
Like
was
you ever
bad.
see those like horror movies where like people throw
That's
up
a hell
and
of a gag reflex
it like
there.
projectile
Yes.
vomits like
Yes.
yeah,
Like
and
The
that's literally what it
Exorcist.
looked like. Well, exactly, but without the special effects, and it was obviously red, not green.
No,
But yeah,
what
Yeah.
about
oof.
what about Fear Factor? I've seen some fucking throw ups on Fear Factor, bro. Real shit, real life shit.
Big MF is laughing his ass off.
Yo, Fear Factor was the best. With
Oh,
Joe
I love
Rogan.
Fear Factor. Yeah, I love
Oh, I
Fear Factor.
fucking loved it.
There's nothing like watching the deplorable people in our country fucking
I
do
wanted to go
horrible
on
shit
Fear
for
Factor.
our entertainment.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Do
wanted
they
to
all
go
get
on
paid for that,
show.
or
On Fear
just
Factor?
the winners?
Just the winners, I
The
think.
winner.
So
the
the
winner.
losers walk away with nothing?
Nothing, I guess.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I wouldn't do it.
I wanted to do it. I just couldn't do it because of the eating part. I would have never made it.
Me neither.
There's no
They
way.
want you to eat some kind of cockroach or something, and
Hissing,
hell no.
hissing cockroaches. But
Yeah.
I've seen
Or-
some stuff with spiders. I've seen some crazy shit on that show, dude.
Yeah,
Yo,
I've seen them.
remember when they
Buckets of
put
worms.
and they put them in the blender? Remember when they put
Oh,
them in the blender?
yes.
They had to drink it.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm gonna
Lord.
throw up just thinking about it.
Yeah.
They put everything under the sun in that blender. Oh my God.
It was sickening.
And some people did it. There was like 2 contestants
You know,
that
there's some
fucking
sick
got
motherfuckers
through.
out there that fucking. Ooh.
You gotta.
Oh.
The trick is you gotta hold your nose and just fucking chug a lug.
Oh no, I can't. I just
I couldn't. I couldn't do it either.
My dad tried to make me drink Pepto Bismol one time, and I threw it up all over him. He was so mad at me.
I like Pepto Bismol. That shit's creepy as fuck.
I love
Oh no.
I can
No,
drink that shit right now.
Yeah.
I used to know a guy that was
good.
like addicted to it. He would drink bottles
It's
of
like
it.
bubblegum cream, dude. It's fucking
Yeah,
great.
Nasty. Oh.
I keep it in the fridge.
Oh no.
If I get
Vic, you're not
heartburn.
drinking it as like a habit, are you? Like you don't
No.
have like an issue with it.
Hi, my name is Vic, and I'm a Pepto-Bismol addict.
Hey, Vic.
Hey, Vic. Hey, Mike. Somebody clip that motherfucker.
Oh, that's funny.
No,
Sometimes I would dream about drinking Pepto Bismol, even when I didn't have it. It's just been real hard on the family.
You lost everything over Pepto.
I was spending about $400 a day on Pepto-Bismol.
I even
When it
got
got real bad, I started sucking dick for Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah. Don't say that.
All
Yeah,
I see is dicks now.
I got the tablet ones too. They're
Hug me,
great if
Pepto-Bismol.
you got heartburn.
Oh my god, bro. But yeah, no, it's I mean, it wasn't like I enjoyed it, but like when
Better
it came
than
time to eating
Mylanta.
it, man, that shit fucking didn't taste bad, and it did the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
I've
tastes
just,
better.
I've,
It
I've
tastes better
never,
than Mylanta. That shit tastes like chalk.
It tastes better than fucking heartburn and throwing up, you know? Damn.
Yeah.
night, Miss G. Good night, babe.
It tastes
Right,
like
Miss G.
relief, is what it tastes like.
Yeah, no, never mind. I didn't mind about them.
So what's up, Mr. P? You going live tonight?
I don't know. It's see, the problem is when you work all day and then you try to go live, you end up sleeping on your own panel, and it's not a good look.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I'm still
I
not
guess.
even home yet. I'm like
Yeah.
I'm like 40 minutes away. But I don't know. If
Yeah.
I get the inspiration, I'll do it. Kind of
Yeah.
depends on how I feel. So I don't want to commit to it because then I,
Yeah.
get people's hopes up.
I'll just look for you every night, just in case.
And every
won't
night
be
you
able
go to bed disappointed.
I won't be able to watch tomorrow night because I have a sleep study.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have to go sleep, and they're gonna monitor
Study
me
you?
while I sleep and study me.
Yeah.
To see if I need a CPAP machine or something, to see if I have sleep apnea.
Yeah.
But I don't think I do. But I don't know.
Well, how would you
I
know
mean,
if you're sleeping?
I'm sleeping. That's what I was just
Right.
say. I'm sleeping, so I don't know.
Do you ever wake up like very like exhausted, like you didn't sleep, or like you
Oh
feel
yeah, yeah, all the time.
you might.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
like one
and
of the major symptoms is because you're not getting enough oxygen at night. You're waking
right.
up like you're fucking holding your breath the whole time. It's not good.
In the
Yeah.
lab is live. Oh Lord.
None of your family has ever seen you or like heard you stop breathing or ever.
Well, Larry started, whenever I signed up to get the sleep study test after being in the hospital, and they recommended that I have it. He started just kind of paying attention more, to how I'm sleeping, and he did say that he's heard me stop breathing.
For how long?
Not for very long. I end up, starting back up. It's just for a couple of seconds, I guess, but still, how many times am I doing that a night?
That ain't cool to stop breathing. Just saying.
Yeah. It's
Well,
one of the
that's
keys
why
to like staying alive is breathing,
Yeah,
You don't
that's
usually wanna
why I'm
stop it.
wearing a heart monitor right now, just in case.
Right. Yeah.
But
Well, prepare yourself to be, wearing a scuba diving mask when you go to sleep because it's probably what's going to happen.
yeah,
They
they
have-
said that
They
they
have
stick these
they have all
things all over
different-
you. They what?
What was that?
They have all different types of sleep apnea machines now, not just the big mask. I heard it's come a long way.
Yeah. Mhm.
I remember my dad had it, and poor guy had to like strap in before he went to bed, and it was just, I don't know how you can sleep like that. But on the flip side, when he did get used to it, he did wake up feeling better. Like he
Right.
noticed he had a noticeable change in alertness and feeling rested.
Yeah.
Joey Diaz sleeps on me. the comedian. Good friends with Joe Rogan.
My mother-in-law sleeps with one, and she's slept with one for years though, so she's so used to it, you know.
I couldn't sleep. Oh God, that would be not.
I gotta tell you, it really makes you
sleep
look
on your
sexy
back?
when you're sleeping with a oxygen mask on. Nothing really gets the juices flowing.
Yeah, right.
Looking like you're in a hospital bed for your bed.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, honey, how you doing?
Like, oh, can you put that mask on again? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Put that mask back on, baby. Keep it on.
I'm just messing with you, but yeah. But seriously, don't put it on.
Imagine if she keeps it on while you're in the middle of it. Dude.
Oh my God, I cannot wait until we're old enough to get our sleep apnea masks.
Right?
Sam and I are gonna probably get matching ones.
Who
knows? Maybe we'll share the same tube.
Butterflies and rainbows.
Oh my God.
Oh, I hope I don't have to have a big mask. I sleep on my sides, and so that's just not conducive to the way I sleep.
Yeah, if you sleep on your back, I think it's easier to get away with. I don't sleep on my back.
I used to sleep on my side. I used to put a pillow between my legs, and somehow I got away from that, and I got used to sleeping on my back. It took me putting some support, so I was kind of lifted a little bit, and then I got used to it, and I was able to sleep normally. And now I can sleep on my back, but it took a while.
I gotta have the 3 pillows.
Yeah.
My 4th little round one that I hug.
I have a body pillow, and then 2 pillows under my head.
Yep.
But here lately, I've started I'll start out sleeping on my side, but then I wake up on my back.
There you
go. That's something new.
Nope.
Yeah, definitely. If you start out sleeping on your back and you give yourself a little bit of an incline, that'll make it a little bit easier on your respiratory system to breathe. You'll probably have, I mean, again, I'm not a doctor. I just know that, people that have those issues, they take a little bit of pressure off their chest by changing the angle a little bit. And it seems to ease the breathing a little bit more.
Shit, I know people that sleep on their side, they snore like a bear. As soon as they turn on their back, they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know how people can sleep next to somebody that snores like that. It's my dad used to snore like that, and I would throw stuff at him a little bit.
Thank you, Miss G.
And you'd get 2 minutes of relief. Sometimes he'd open his eyes like, what the fuck? And then he'd go back. But usually you get about 5 minutes, so if you can get to sleep, then you won't hear it anymore. But oh my God, he used to snore like crazy. I think that's why he ended up having sleep apnea, is just because, he was, I mean, it can't be good to be snoring like that. You got to have some kind of, I don't know, what do you call it? Resistance, or it's got to be harder to breathe if you're snoring like that. I would think. I don't know.
Shayla says she will never wear a CPAP machine. She says I'd stop smoking before that.
Let's check in 30 years and see where we're at with that. Especially being a Newport smoker, I'm seeing a CPAP machine in the future.
See, Shameless, that's how I
How-
am. That's why I don't sleep on my back too often because of my breastises.
Oh shit! I just got a video from with Mike showing he's a felon showing off his illegal gun.
Uh,
That's crazy. Oh, this video age restricted. What?
so let me show y'all something. Let's see.
Well, it's not alive without Vic and his crickets.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Okay, Mr. P.
What do we got? What do we got?
I'm going to show you the videos of the rodeo, and it'll be better this time because it has volume.
Well, I'll be.
Right.
Just
Here we
keep
go.
your eyes on the road.
Get her done.
So,
Folks, Bucking Street, and most of us will never know. Half the score comes from the animal, half the score from the cowboy. All the noise from you.
Now, why they switched to Michael Jackson after John Fogerty, I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know who was in charge of the music that night.
He should be fired.
All I know is that it was, you know, I like loud music. I've been to club after club. I've listened to a lot of loud music. But the other night, it was just so loud, it was ringing my ears.
Ooh, yeah.
I told my husband,
Listen,
I said,
any
"You know
live
what?
show I went to, I started bringing earplugs, which I know sounds like it defeats the purpose, but man, when I was leaving shows and I just heard this almost like I had cotton in my ears because I just, my ears were like blown out. I was like, dude, it's something only like 30 minutes of, I forget the decibel amount. It could be like 80 or 90 decibels. Like 30 minutes of that, is damaging your ears, permanently. So I started going to concerts wearing that shit because,
yeah.
I'm not trying to be that guy,
If I would have known, I would have had some earplugs because it was terrible. Terrible loud.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes the cow tie.
All around cowboy. 8 hours. Time to cut her loose. Tell me what I got. I get this feeling. Time is holding me down. I'll hit this feeling. Or else I'll tear up this. Got it. Here we go. Do the dance with it. I gotta go. A little foot.
Is that a country Footloose cover? Sheesh.
Footloose. All them cowboys and them stranglers.
It was like a country version of Footloose.
Uh-huh.
Where do you even find that? Jesus. Yeah, it's
You
definitely better with sound, though.
You haven't seen the new version of Footloose that they came out with? That's the country version?
No. Not a big fan of remakes.
Yeah, me
They
neither.
kind of ruin it for me. Yeah. Hasn't been a lot of good remakes.
Mm-mm.
Like the new Battlestar Galactica, I think did it justice, but there's not many else. Like the new Lion King, meh. New Jungle Book, meh. You know, new Aladdin,
Mhm.
meh. You know what I mean? It's just,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old.
I found a channel the other night. It's called Oak Grove,
Yeah.
and that's a town that's near me. And he happened to be at the same rodeo, except he was there the night before me. And he got really good footage. Let me see if I can find it. Anyway, yeah, here it is.
Boys from Washington, top 5 recognized bullfighter in the world, that is Clay Hager. The next NFR selected bullfighter, I'll introduce him after this. Let's go to the first man of the night.
What did you get?
Dude, the range of music being played here is mind blowing.
Right? Don't you think? I don't know who's working it, man.
I mean, there's like no cohesiveness to the
Yeah.
music at all.
Mr. Bryce Rito. Your George man at the can. Welcome back into the arena. 9-time NFR selected barrel band. How about can you pick for John Harrison? Cooper James.
Here we go.
Get the money again. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's a good ride right there. 8 seconds.
How good is this kid? In the bareback riding, hang on, got more. And how about the first qualifying round of the night? 77 points for James.
Nice.
8 seconds on a bull. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
Would you do that, Mr. P?
absolutely not. Wouldn't even need to think about it.
Me
I can
neither.
think of a million things I could do with 8 seconds other than holding on for dear life as something that could kill me tries to shake me
Yeah.
off their back. Like,
Exactly.
seriously.
Yeah, because coming up, if I keep playing it, watch this.
Nicholas Walton, find a police officer, please. Nicholas Walton, find a police officer. All right. So we got one on board, the 18-year-old Cooper James. Let's keep that rhythm
Dude,
going.
this set list is driving me fucking crazy.
Double team James, draws the player. Chauvin looking at him. Chauvin, I don't know people. He's from where you're from. You know.
Now we got Dr. Dre. I mean, what the fuck?
I am where you believe I am. I am inside. It just looks like there's a bit between us.
I believe you were scared.
I am not scared. Walter got a little scared. I don't want him to be traumatized.
The only way to face your fears is to face your fears. Open the gate and get back in here.
We can open the gate. They're not about to pull. Jason Trosclair, number 3 ranked man in the world.
Come
That was
on.
early in the season. We've watched him win Rodeo Austin.
Yeah. You can definitely face your fears without riding a fucking death bolt.
Oh my God. Oh, oh, oh.
See, that's mainly not out there. So that was lubricant.
Yeah.
You just gotta face your fears as he fucking gets all his teeth knocked out by the fucking horn of the bull. Like, give me a break.
Oh. Yeah, this is it was fun, man. I mean, it's fun to watch.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, it's great to watch.
Yeah, you can come out here as long as you have a run.
No, see, that's the problem. I'm useless.
You are useless. So is your parent. Useless.
All right, so
Just come out here, please.
just to clarify, why would I do that?
Because
I've
the
had such
people,
a good night.
the people of West Monroe
No,
want you in this arena.
they're gonna go because I'm walking their view
And that's why I live in the north.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, guess what, Mr. P? We're supposed to get snow this weekend.
If I was you, I would move out of Louisiana because I think you got a raw deal. Like
Mm-hmm.
that is a southern state. You are not supposed to be getting that cold. You got screwed in that deal.
It's supposed to be like 14 to 15 degrees at night and only 25 during the day, and it's supposed to snow.
I mean, can't you just drive like 4 hours to the east and like it'd be like super warm? How far is Florida from you?
Oh, Florida's quite a ways from me. I'd have to go through Mississippi, Alabama, and then get into
It can't be
14
more than
hours.
like,
And
no way, not from Louisiana. I would say it's got
yeah,
to be no more than 7 hours. There's no way.
I could make it.
no,
I could probably make it
it's
to the
5
border
hours.
of Florida, but not to like Vic. Vic is way down south where it's really
Mike, it
warm.
takes 5 hours or more, like 5 to 7 hours just to get to Jacksonville from where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if you're
Florida's
going real south, yeah.
Florida's fucking long.
But I'm not wrong in thinking you can get at least to the border in like 5 to 7 hours, right? I mean, it's not
I'd say 7 to 8. Yeah.
7 to 8.
In
Mm-hmm.
Florida?
Not to where you are, Vic, but just to the border because it's a straight shot east.
Just from Louisiana to the border of Florida.
But you're probably right, Vic. Just to go from the northern part to the southern part will probably take you about 5 hours. Yeah, because I mean it takes about 21 to get there from
Connecticut's 24, 25 hours.
24 or 25 hours. Well, that's if you're driving.
I
could probably get
did
there
it.
in about 21.
I did it in 23. That was the fastest I ever did it.
Yep. Yeah, no bathroom breaks. You have all your food in the car. You run a hose
I'd be
right
in
to an
trouble.
empty gallon, and then you just go for it.
I'd be in
Make sure
trouble.
you have some no-dos within
My
arm's
mom
reach.
was on her deathbed. Trust me, I was in a hurry.
Yeah.
My time was limited.
Just ask Sam. We used to drive to Chicago, and we would haul it, and I didn't take many breaks. Like we would stop like maybe once, maybe twice. Like I think we literally just to fill up.
Mm-hmm.
We'd run through
Yeah.
a tank, stop, run through a tank, stop, and then we'd get there. I think before the third tank ran out. It's like 17 hours to Chicago, something like that. I think it was.
Damn.
Right across
No.
80 or 70, depending on. I think we did 80. Route 80 West.
I think I'm gonna go lay down now.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna shut it down anyway. I figure,
Word.
yeah,
I'm tired.
yeah, I'm tired too.
Almost 2 o'clock.
Mr. B is in the house. Welcome, Mr.
Yeah, Mr. B was stating
What
some
up, Mr. B?
encouraging things about having a sleep apnea machine. How the sound can be comforting, and you get used to having that kind of background noise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it saves marriages.
What did he say?
Mr. B, I love roller skating, and matter of fact, that's one of the things that I watch on YouTube periodically.
You know, some machines that have saved the marriages.
Mr. B is such a troll. They have this thing now. I was watching. Somebody showed me a video of the stuff that like helps you walk faster. It's like it looks like roller skates, but it's like some like AI like wheels that you strap to your shoes, and
Really?
it increases your walking speed by 250%,
Oh, wow.
which is just what we need, for everybody in the country, is to make things like walking easier. But anyways, but if you're in the city or you're commuting, I mean, apparently you can get to where you're going pretty fast.
Yeah,
I was watching it. I don't know how the AI works. I don't know how you put AI in roller skates, but
that's crazy.
All right,
So-
y'all. Have a good night. All right.
anyways,
Have a good
yeah.
night.
But thanks for going live, Mel. Good live.
Talk to you later.
Thank you. Thank you for pulling up, guys. Thank you very much.
Y'all have a good
Good
night.
night,
Good night,
chat.
Vic.
Good night,
Good
bud.
night, chat.
I'll be looking
Peace
for
out.
you, Mr. P, just in case, just in case.
I'll try not to disappoint you.
You won't disappoint me.
Well, I know you're just being nice.
Yeah, you won't disappoint me. I'll be like, damn it, Mr. P.
Yeah, you'll be disappointed if I go live tomorrow, though. So I would definitely
Yeah,
won't do that.
I sure will. I sure will. I'll be like,
I
damn it. I have
definitely
to
won't do
sleep.
that.
I had to sleep from 8 to 5.
Well, good luck in your sleep study.
Yeah, and I'll tell y'all all about it. I'm excited kind of excited about it and see what it's all entails.
Well,
So,
good luck with it. Hopefully you get some sleep.
all right. Thank you, Mr. P.
All right, y'all. Liz.
Have a good night.
Good night.
So, thank you, everybody, for showing up. Mr. B, it's such an honor for you to be in the Honeybees chat. Shameless, of course, thank you for coming. Let me just wish everybody a good night. Thanks, guys, for showing up, pulling up. Oh, Dawn, I didn't see your comment. I can't do rodeos. I saw too much animal abuse. Oh, hon, I'm so sorry. I'm fasting for tests tomorrow, and I'm starving just because I can't eat. Oh, girl, I hate that. I hate when you have to go MPO for the night. So anyways, guys, thank you for showing up to Wednesday night. Hope everyone has a great morning. It's 12:46 now. And thanks for showing up. I appreciate everybody. Good night. Honeybees out.